guys, Maria here with Bow and Arrow Photography. I just wanted to do a quick video for you guys on helping you how to survive and thrive during your fall photo session. So why is it so stressful? I was talking to one of my clients during one of our photo sessions, and we were both just kind of laughing because it's just crazy and kids are running everywhere and you're just not wanting them to get dirty because they have their new pretty clothes on, and that's exactly why it's stressful, right? You're asking them to do something that they don't normally do every day, in clothes they don't wear or they've never worn, in shoes they've never worn, in a place they've never been to with a photographer they never met. So just from that alone, it can be a lot. And then it's usually on a Saturday and you've been running around, it's your most busy day actually, soccer games and birthday parties, and it can just be really overwhelming. It's just kind of a perfect setup for Murphy's Law where just crazy things happen. And trust me, I've seen all the crazy things happen on photo session day. Typically, families arrive and the husband and wife were like fighting on the way, or you couldn't find a parking spot, or you got lost, or your kiddo got a black eye that day at their game, or they just spilled chocolate all over their clothes and have no change of clothes. So I've literally photoshopped all of that. It's not my preference, but it happens. So I just kind of want to give everyone like a sigh of a breath of relief and let you know that it's okay, and it happens to everybody, including my own family. I could tell you, I mean, briefly, we've had Bo, he's like impaled himself on a stick during one of our family sessions. And then the last one we tried to do in front of my husband's aircraft, he found a caterpillar on the way there and wouldn't let go of it, and I made him let go of it. And then he wouldn't smile the whole time because he was upset about the caterpillar. So I'm just gonna give you 3 tips on how you can kind of overcome some of these obstacles and make it go a lot smoother, but just know and be prepared and have the expectation of that. It's like a lot. It's a lot going on and it's a lot to endure, but it's worth it because you're trying to capture your family memories and you being with your family, which you are never mostly in the photos, right, ladies? So this is your chance and I want you to have it, and you should capture it. So number 1, I want you to try and open the day. Just kind of clear it out as much as possible. Like I said, Saturdays usually are pretty hairy and we're all running around. But if you can plan ahead and have that open, it's really helpful because it's already a stressful thing getting everybody out the door on time in their clothes. And then if you've added in like the soccer games and the birthday parties and all the other errands that you're running, it's just a lot. So just kind of open that day up if possible. Secondly, I want you to bring reinforcements to your photo shoot. I try and always have candy on me or ways to kind of reward the kids. And I do typically save the candy to the end unless we're having some trouble. I usually kind of like give them a Smartie, especially with the younger ones, the toddlers. That really helps them to sit still for a minute to get some photos. But if you can bring like water, change of clothes, or for the younger ones, a lovey like that makes them happy and is familiar. Because if I'm meeting you for the first time, it's scary and it's overwhelming and my face is behind a big black box. So to them, that's alarming and strange and unusual. So bringing familiar things is super helpful. Just kind of a bag of tricks, have on hand, have it in the car, especially for beach sessions. For sure, you want to have a change of clothes and towels. I've not yet photographed a family that's come out dry, just to let you know. And then the third thing I want you to remember is to just let go of perfection. It's not going to be perfect, and it's probably not going to go the way you had it in your mind. For sure, every time with my family, like I have this vision or even what I want them to wear, and literally every time it's never worked out that way. But surprisingly, sometimes it's worked out better. So if you guys can just trust me and let me do the work and let go of whatever you have in mind, whatever Pinterest images you've got, nothing wrong with that for sure, but I want to capture you guys, authentically you, and you being real and you laughing and you having genuine moments with each other, and not so much like the perfect, I will get you smiling and looking, I promise, but my style is for sure to kind of capture the real you. So we're going for authentic and not perfection. So just try and let it go. And at the end of the day, just remember that it's pictures and you're just trying to capture your family as you guys are, and to just kind of relax and have fun. And also one last tip for the husbands, for the wives regarding their husbands, is these guys typically don't love photos. Just newsflash, in case you didn't know. They're usually being drugged there, and they're having to find the parking spot, and they're having to wear clothes they don't want to wear either. So just like butter them up and help them to know how much it means to you, and that you are loving this and that this is a real gift to you for everyone, you know, just behaving well. And if everyone can have a good attitude, especially the guys, it makes everything go so much smoother. Even when everything is going wrong, which it inevitably can and possibly will go wrong, we can still pull out some really great images and memories and fun. I just want you to have fun. So I hope that helped. See y'all next time.